Well, the season's done and I know that feels shitty, but the good news is we've still got a SuperCut city.
Hi everyone, Captain Chris here, and we're back with another rendition of. So it says rendition. You left an N out, or you added R. It's the NEAS SuperCut City, folks, and it's the best of NEAS Prankline. Little peek behind the curtain. I didn't actually die. It was just for the show. It was just a joke, and I didn't declare myself legally dead or anything like that. We did? Why? For what? For what reason? Why would you do that? I'm going to have legal issues as a result of that. Warren says that we did actually declare me legally dead because it makes it more believable. For who? Anyways, folks, this is the best of the season. Check it out. All the best clips as picked by you. And I'm talking to me right now doing the editing because I picked them. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Wrap. I'm your host, Matt Cheese. Today we're joined by a gentleman named Chris Elston, a.k.a. Billboard Chris. And I have to say to you that as I'm involved in hip-hop, I'm a hip-hop artist. The audience knows that. You probably don't. But I got to tell you, that is a really good hip-hop name if you were to get into it. Billboard Chris. It sounds like it would really, really bang. Like it would be a really, really good name. But you, of course, got that name for a pretty serious reason, and that is your love of J.K. Rowling. You put up, of course, the billboard, I Heart J.K. Rowling, and that caused some controversy. That was in Vancouver, British Columbia. Is that where you live?
So, yeah, I've been on a campaign for 2 years. I'm in Vancouver. I put up a billboard that said I love J.K. Rowling.
I would love to go to Vancouver sometime. I've heard that it's a beautiful place. But yeah, that was a big news story. And because of, But
hold on one sec here. Hold on one sec. So I did that billboard. It lasted a day because it got taken down.
It got taken down.
So I put up this billboard because J.K. Rowling has spoken out against the child abuse going on.
Okay, well, hang on
about
one
medically
second,
transitioning kids.
Yeah,
I'll get to the story. You got to let me go.
I understand that aspect of it, but on this program, we start things off on the interview, and I did something kind of special. I mentioned I'm a hip-hop artist. I did something kind of special in that I have a special J.K. Rowling song. I normally play a song for the guest, but I have one that I've been working on and that I was going to play for you. It's very, very short, but then we can get it into all of the politics stuff and everything like that.
Matt Cheese with the E's coming at you, having fun, change the style a little bit. Woo! I'm not JK when I say I love Rowling. Oh, yeah, she does the Hufflepuff and the Harry Potter world. I get lost. I love Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. Love JK. Love the Hufflepuffs. Hufflepuffs. And she does so much good writing. She made a world of fantasy for me, Matt Cheese, to live and exist and not think about all the problems in my life. Oh yeah, me and Dan since going to therapy together. We have been talking for a while about how we're struggling with a lot of things that are going on. But when I read about the Hufflepuffs, when I read about little Quidditch, when I think about playing that game, can you imagine if you could actually play Quidditch? Holy shit, man, flying around. I bet they could actually do that now. It's like with technology and stuff, but the thing about technology, it's kind of cool and good, but also it doesn't really hold up to a good fucking book. Yeah, I'm not JK when I say I love Rowling. Not JK when I say I love Rowling. I love that Quidditch. I love that Hufflepuff. I love the other stuff too, and I know all the other references. I know all the other stuff. Yeah. It's not just Quidditch and Hufflepuff and Harry Potter. Oh yeah,
this is quite the song.
Emma something was in one episode.
Got some mad talent going on here, Matt Cheese.
Movies, and I love all of J.K. Rowling
lots of effort
because of the Quidditch.
So I noticed you're talking over it a little bit. Not that that's I guess
sorry
considered
about
a little
that.
bit rude. I guess maybe in my.
Oh yeah, I probably ruined it all.
What did you think? What did you think of the song?
Incredible! You must have spent several days writing that. That was good stuff.
Well, if you're gonna, listen, man. If you're gonna have sort of an attitude about it and be disrespectful.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we started off this interview. You don't really want to introduce yourself before we even went on the air. You are kind of being rude from the very get-go. So
I was being rude.
Yeah, I think we're being off to a good start here.
In what way was I being rude?
Well, you asked me what I thought of your song. Well, I think, yeah, you must have put several days into it. That's good stuff.
I put more than a couple of days into it. I put weeks in.
Incredible. Yeah, it's incredible rating. It's totally incredible.
It's not JK level, but it's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's good stuff.
All right, man. If you're gonna, you know what? It's all good, man. It sounds like you're. It sounds like you're mad.
Devastating. All right, see you, Matt. Good time. We had a good time.
What's that? What's this guy's attitude about? Hello, Banana Hammock Swimsuits. This is Mark Reardon speaking. Well, yes, I know that the sales are down. Well, the short answer is nobody's buying banana hammocks anymore. Well, yes, I do have a marketing strategy. I'm going to market it to conservatives. Yes, I understand that'll be a tough sell, but I'm a tough salesman. I'm Mark Reardon. Okay, Jack, hang on. The guy's on the other line.
Caller, you on air. Caller, you on air.
He's calling me right. He's on the other line. I got him in my ear. I can hear him. He's trying to Jack.
Caller, you on air. Caller, you on air.
Please, can I let you go? I got the guy on the...
Let me try it again.
Jack, I got the guy now. Jack, thank you.
I'm gonna try this one more time. Once that's it.
Thank you, Jack.
Caller, you're on the air. Caller, you're on the air.
Hi, it's me. Sorry that I missed you earlier. Thanks so much for taking my call, sir.
All right.
Well, I think there's a big issue with people, and I think you see it with Democrats or Republicans. It doesn't matter, and even more so, I think, I'm seeing one of the big issues with, people who are, Republicans. So with my fellow Republicans, the big thing that I'm noticing is, like, you go out to a beach, the old banana hammocks people used to wear. Nobody's wearing those anymore.
The what?
Like the banana hammock, like the ones where, the more revealing.
Nope. Stuff like that, we talk on Fridays. I got to stay on top.
You want me to call back on?
Yep, call back on Fridays and we'll talk about that.
Banana hammocks, this is Mark. Yes, I definitely got a solid lead. Yes, he was very excited about it. He was jumping around and throwing his hands in the air, in fact. Yes, he told me to call back on Friday. Yes, I will be calling back. Oh, it's Friday today? Let me call now.
Homestead, Florida, you're on the air. Homestead, Florida, you're on the air.
Oh, hi, you told me to call back on Friday about the banana hammocks?
Yeah, and somebody said that means something perverted.
It's not perverted at all, because it still covers it up, but it's just you can kind of imagine what's in there. And the conservatives aren't wearing them anymore, and it's a big problem in this country. And
Thank y'all for telling me about that. Nah, bruh. A banana in a hammock is basically a man wearing a G-string thong. Nah, Nah, bruh. When people told me what that meant,
BH, this is M. Yeah, no, the deal fell through. Someone told him what banana hammocks are. Yeah, no, I'm coming home, Mom.
Eight 777-733. 5. Let me go to a first-time caller out of
North Carolina.
Frank. Frank, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, Jesse. Thanks for speaking with me. I appreciate you taking my call.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I recently started studying theology full-time at university here in Greensboro.
Theology?
That's right, theology.
You going to be a preacher?
I mean, I'm entertaining the idea, but I definitely, wanted to educate myself further.
Hold on, Frank. Hold on. Let me take a quick break. I didn't realize I was just right at the bottom of this hour. I'll be back to you, Frank, first, and the rest of the callers. Quick break. Back in a moment. I want to go back to Frank, and Frank is in school right now, theology school, and he had a question about that. So, Frank, you decided to go to school to be a preacher?
Oh, not necessarily. I just kind of wanted to educate myself further and see if I wanted to make that decision later. But I did come across a piece of information that I thought that you'd be surprised by. Apparently, Jesus had a huge 13-inch mule, and he could actually suck his own dick.
Amazing. That's evil at work, folks. That's an example of it right there. Amazing, huh? Evil. Forgive him. He know not what he's doing. Forgive, he knows not. If he was of love, he would not have
spoken that way.
Really. This is what we have to deal with in life.
People are possessed with evil spirits.
And it causes them to do things that they wouldn't ordinarily do
if they were not possessed.
Amazing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Calm Corner. I'm your host, Michael. Today, as always, on this program, we speak about serious political subjects, but we do it in a calm and rational way, something that I think is missing from today's political discourse. And today we are joined by someone who's running in Texas in the 16th? Yeah, well, we'll start again. Hang on.
Sure.
I had it all down too. I had the whole thing down, and then but it was 15, 16, and
that happens to me.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Calm Corner. I'm your host, as always, Michael J. And here on this program, we talk about serious political subjects matter, but we do it in a calm way. We have an emphasis on calmness. I think something that's missing in today's political discourse. And today we're joined by, she's running in Texas's 16th Congressional District, and her name is Irene. Fuck. Sorry, I'm in the run up to it. I can't be fucking. Okay, that's my bad. Sorry. Fuck, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Calm Corner. I'm your host, Michael Jack Hahn. Today, we're discussing serious political subjects, but we do it in a calm manner, and something that I think is missing in today's political discourse. Today, we're adjourned, fucking! Fucking adjourned! Fucking adjourned, man! Are you kidding me? Adjourned! You fucking unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Calm Corner. I'm your host, Michael Jack Hahn, and we discuss political subject matter, but we do so in a calm. It's in my fucking head now. It's in my fucking head now. It's in my fucking head now. Press my head. Stupid, man. Stupid.
stupid, man.
Fucking stupid. I'm such an idiot. Can't say fucking joined. Hello, Hollywood super producer Jet Trainman. Yes, I am going forward with the JJ Snapped movie. Yeah, the idea is it's going to be sort of like one of those meta movies that they do where, like, the movie itself will be about the making of the new JJ Snapped. Well, that's a great idea. I guess this scene could be in the film as well. The big thing, though, is I need to figure out how I'm going to make him snap. Hi, Freeman, it's Jet. Yeah, I just wanted to say, I figured it out, good boy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call his show, and I'm going to say the word shirt.
They removed my user from YouTube. And they would not in any way allow any kind of redress for me. Redress for me. It was simply, you're gone. And by the way, who's with us? I think 229. Are you still here? No.
Yeah, I was gonna say YouTube. You said YouTube wouldn't give you a redress. Are you talking about shirts?
Yeah, you're a real fucking load of shit. And I'll say that to your face. I'd be happy to say that to your face if you'd show your face in front of me. I'd be damn happy.
He doesn't have the balls to do that. He doesn't have the balls to do that. I'll tell you right now. That's why he does what he does.
Man,
that's why
I thought he said redress. I thought he was. I don't know the story behind the shirt thing, but I know a lot of people call about the shirts. And I thought that.
Yeah,
are rising up.
Wow.
You are the saddest form of life, I've heard today. And I got to be honest with you. I work in Durham, North Carolina today. And you have taken the cake, which is a tall order in my day, pal.
Yeah, seriously, dude, you're like a 75-pound bag of shit. What's the end game? You're a 75-pound bag of shit in a 10-pound bag. Okay, I'm not. Look, it's just.
I just wonder the point of that. What's this? Where's the gratification for you for that petty horse shit? Like, you think did you think you ruined anybody's day? Did you think you like?
Yeah, I understand. It is a with this guy. He is so he's so beyond. There's absolutely no danger of him ever having a thought.
No.
This is
or a child.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Dan here, and we are joined today, a very, very special guest. We're very, very excited to have him. He is a representative in Arizona. He's currently running for Secretary of State in Arizona. It is the Honorable Mark Finchem. Mark, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for having me. It's an honor. I appreciate it.
It's an honor, and and then you're the honorable. So there you are. It's an honor to have the honor. And we do a fun little segment on here. Some of our subscribers, we have a fun segment where their kids can send in questions for, elected officials. I think it's kind of fun because kids, they're totally innocent, but they have kind of a unique perspective on things. And sometimes they can ask questions that are quite interesting. So let me just see here.
And they also present great ideas with some of those insightful questions.
Absolutely. So let's go. Okay. Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Okay, so it says, hello, sir. Thank you for helping to make elections fair. How come you always wear a cowboy hat if my mom says you were born in Detroit? Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
Well,
that's yeah. I guess is that true? You are. I thought you're born in Arizona. No, are you born in Detroit, Michigan?
So I was born in Detroit, Michigan, but I spent nothing but a couple of early months in my life there, and then we moved.
I see. Okay, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're a born and bred cowboy. That's kind of was a silly one. Let's see here.
Well, maybe it deserves a little explanation.
We got the next one here though. Mr. Finchem, in my class we have a pet rat, and my teacher named it Mark Finchem. She is my grade 4 teacher, Miss Evans. That doesn't seem. I don't know. The kid even knows there at that point. It seems like the teacher is probably like a liberal type, type person, and then they don't even realize. Okay, this next one, Mr. Finchem, your cowboy hat is a hat for cowboys. How come you are always dressed like it's on Halloween?
Another liberal. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I think whatever. If you want to wear,
I'm pretty deep in my Western roots. So as a rancher.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
Somebody who still is outside. The purpose of the cowboy hat, by the way,
I apologize.
Stayed with you.
I apologize for that. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Why don't your kids want to see you anymore? Are you a bad daddy? That's horrible. This is trolls, I think. I think this is trolls that have co-opted it, like liberal trolls. Warren,
who's moderating this?
Well, I mean, Warren, the producer Warren is meant to be, and he is just a terrible producer. And I'll be honest with you, Mr. Finchem, I got to talk to him now, and I think I'm probably going to relieve him of his duties as producer because
quite frankly, I'm ready to stop this interview.
I agree. We should stop it.
All right.
So Mark is super upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Who? If you didn't produce that, who was the producer that did that? And are you going to be airing that? And if so, when and where?
Yeah, I guess it hasn't been decided yet whether or not it'll air, but yeah, it's a producer's name is Warren. And yeah, I promise you, he's had a talking to, and we're as upset as Mr. Finchem is on our end. So yeah, apologies to big time apologies from our end, and We'll be dealing with it internally. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Wrap. I'm your host, Matt Cheese. Today we're joined by, she's an activist. She has worked alongside Lauren Boebert, and more recently, Tina Peters. Her name is Sharona Bishop. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. Thanks for having me on with you. I appreciate it. And thank you for your patience.
No problem. And one thing we do at the beginning, we always play a little bit. Obviously, there was a bit of an influx of MAGA rappers is what they want to pigeonhole certain, a style of rap or whatever. And I'm a hip hop artist, and that is a part of our program. So I always start off, hopefully you'll be able to hear it. I'm just going to play one of my new tracks. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, you'll be able to listen, and you can give, your fair feedback. Feedback's a part of being an artist, so anything like your honest opinion.
Well, hey.
On the cheese. Fuck you, Joe Biden. 1, 2 words for you. Fuck you. I do this shit every day, walking on the day for a U.S. survey. I do this shit like it's my job. I don't give this shit, it ain't a law. Motherfuckers, don't get with me if you aren't a patriot, spell it with a P. I don't need this CRT, I don't need anything about you. And fuck you too if you got to say about anything to do with me and my boys, we are voting every day red, red, red. Uh-huh. Fuck you, Joe Biden.
Hey, Matt.
Let's go.
Hey, Matt. Am I being pumped or what?
Say USA all the fucking way. USA and Trump coming for you, fucking chumps. I don't need anybody in my ear telling me that I am near to my death because I didn't take a shot. Well, guess what? I don't need your fucking vaccines, and I don't read magazines.
So that's F. Joe Biden, one of my new tracks.
Well, so let me just tell you, I feel like I'm being punked right now. So you're going to have to let me know. Am I being punked on your show right now? Because, like, I'm American. Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher style. Well, I'll be honest with you. That is, I guess, fairly disheartening that you took that to be so apparently bad that you thought it was entirely a joke. No. That was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know. I was not familiar with your rap style.
It's
I have
okay.
to say.
You can. Here, I got another one.
You know. Yeah. I don't think I can handle another one. I don't think I can. I don't think we have the same genre of music.
One and only Matt Cheese coming at you with ease. Yeah, huh? Woo, woo, woo.
Matt, I'm gonna sign out, buddy.
Tell you today, I don't need somebody telling me which way to live my life. I don't need no government interference. I will live the way I want to. Thank you very much. Woo! Yeah, Joe Biden. Not gonna do the whole socialism thing. Nah, thank you. I love capitalism. Make money. That's what it's all about in this country anyways. Socialism means a lot of things. Means that against everything I like. And I hate communism as well. Has to do with all the things I hate. CRT is a word I've heard. An acronym. I don't know what it means. But I definitely know. Fuck this shit. It's got to go. I know that shit makes me mad. I know that it has to be sad.
Drug addicts are weak. You're weak. What is wrong with you people? I've got a phone call, Lee.
Well, there's hope, yeah.
There's hope, though, for people on drugs. Get off of them, right?
Yep.
Good morning. Who are we talking to?
Sorry, did you just really say drug addicts are weak?
Weak, yeah, that's right. Real weak. If you're a drug addict, you're weak. You got a deficit in your personality. That's exactly what I said. You want to hear it again? Hello? Weak? Yeah. Drug addicts are weak people. Yeah. Don't take drugs. Be sober. What's wrong with this guy? Hello?
Bill Posey Show, can I help you?
Hello? I transferred the phone. I got a little bit of that guy. Try transferring the phone again, Lee. I don't know what problems we're having there. Call back, caller. We're transferring the phone back just to see what's going on. We'd love to talk to you. Yeah, weak people. So quit taking drugs. Why are you doing that? Let's see if we got this guy coming in here. Good morning.
Hey, can you hear me now, sir?
Got you, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, you're able to figure out your phone lines? Congratulations, 75 years old. You got that tech stuff figured out.
Oh,
eh?
yeah.
Fantastic. So sorry, you're saying that drug addicts are weak. Do you understand
Absolutely.
addiction? Anything? How any of that works? Do you have
it's
any
all an
knowledge of it
excuse,
at all,
brother.
or are you just talking complete nonsense like you always do, Bill?
Yeah.
Are you just talking complete nonsense because you know nothing about what you're talking about? Is it just standard fare for you, sir? Do you know anything about addiction or how it works?
Don't
from a
care.
Psychological standpoint?
I
don't
don't care. No, I don't care. If you're a drug addict,
that tells you everything you need to know about you.
If you're a drug addict,
It tells
you got a
everything
problem.
you need to know about you. Everything you need to know about you, Bill, you don't care. You don't care about any of the actual reasons behind something. You just care about your narrow view of the world. The way you look at the world is pathetic and sad, Bill. The fact that you can't see the outside forces that lead to somebody succumbing to addiction, and that you don't have any empathy for them,
Get over your
shows that
drug
you're a
addiction.
horrible human being, Bill. A terrible, selfish human being.
You're defiling a temple of God. Your body is a temple of God. That's right. Quit defiling it. Quit being weak. Yeah, that's right.
Ah, what's with this guy?
Must have a drug addiction. He wanted to blame me for his drug addiction. I don't know.
Send him a check.
Oh, we got it. Maybe he's calling back, Lee. We'll give him one more shot. What do you think? Hello? Who are we talking to?
No, I'm not a drug addict, Bill. But I've had many people in my life who have unfortunately, people very close to me, who have lost their lives to drug addiction. And to hear some bloated ex-CIA loser like you pontificating on some nonsense that you know nothing about makes me sick to my stomach. And I'm sure any person with a soul who claims to be a Christian would feel sick to their stomach as well, hearing you have so little empathy for your fellow man. Be better, you absolute fucking loser.
Oh, thank you for using foul language. Go back into your hole, you cockroach. Yeah. What's going on with this guy? I don't know. Go ahead, Lee.
Well, people fall into that trap, and a lot of times people do drugs just to leave society in itself or leave responsibility. Normally, that's what you do is when you start doing drugs and even, overconsumption of alcohol is you want to leave what you're dealing with. And that's where, a lot of times that's why suicide is such a high rate is because you want to check out. And that's, when it comes to drugs, it's really checking out.
But why not help yourself?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am Bo Taylor, of course. I am here today with somebody who I think shares the same values as I do. Somebody that believes in masculinity, believes in patriotism, believes in going back to, a time when America was America. We are joined by Teddy Daniels. Teddy, thanks for coming on the program, sir.
Brother, thank you so much for having me on, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, no, I appreciate when I see people like you in politics. You can even see right now. I mean, look at you got all this stuff up displayed. You're smoking the stogie. I mean, you are a man's man, and I like to think I am as well. An unabashed patriot, an unabashed man, and that's as simple as I can put it. But we're going to talk a little bit about politics today. I'm just going to share with you here. So let me know. Okay, so you can see that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we've got the U.S. Department of State. I'm just going to go up and I closed it by accident. What the? Okay, sorry. My apologies.
No, you're good, brother.
I'm gonna. It's going slow too. It's sort of freezing on me, and you're not looking at these, right?
No.
Sorry, I got a bunch of tabs here.
It's all good, man.
I can't get it off this tab. It's freezing. I wasn't looking at that. I wasn't reading this for myself.
Brother, no need to explain, man.
Okay, I'm going to share the screen again here. Oh, that's the wrong one.
You were looking that up for somebody else too, right?
This is fucking embarrassing, man. Okay. I swear, I'm like a real man like you, though.
Dude, you got the PBR hat, the fucking camo shirt, dude. I'm digging it.
Yeah, I got all the good stuff. Okay, do you see that one? Or No, here he is. We got
Oh,
Ruben.
you got him?
We got him.
Okay.
We got him. Perfect.
Okay, they got him.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, excellent. We got you. Yeah, you're back. Yeah. Got a lot of stuff behind you. Okay, here we go. Ruben, are you on Twitter?
Well, I've been suspended.
You're suspended. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That'll help.
One of the heroes.
Okay, that'll help us a lot in this. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the world's worst Twitter posters. Today, we're joined by Laverne Spicer, Michael Pepper, and Ruben Young. These are some of the just known to be some of the people who do some of the worst Twitter posts, and we're trying to get to the bottom of it. We did sort of a bracket and a tournament of sorts, and Michael and Laverne were the two that came out on top. Michael, relax. But Ruben, you mentioned that you're suspended from Twitter. Is it possible you did posts that were so bad that they didn't even want you anymore? And if so, congratulations, sir. But anyways, Michael, you of course are a terrible Twitter user. Do you want to give us one of your really bad posts?
One I've been working on, first of all, thanks for having me. Honored to be here. One I've been working on lately, I've been sort of playing in the guacamole space. So I was thinking something like this, and don't tell me if you've heard this before because I'm going to say it anyways, but how about guacamole is extra, and so am I? Would be something that I was thinking.
Oh, that's awful. That is a terrible tweet. Now, Laverne, you're sort of famous for doing some really bad tweets. You did one recently where you said that Ralph Warnock was getting walked like a dog by Herschel Walker, and that he was winning and he was going to beat him and everything. And then, but I can't find that tweet anymore. It was one of the worst, and I really loved it, and now I can't find it. Do you know where it went?
I don't have a clue, but I don't have any bad tweets. My tweets are amazing, and they are always
I feel the exact same way.
I know where it went. Related to what is going on in this country.
Yeah, that's what I don't get about this whole thing.
Well, Laverne, I know where it went. It went to tweeting heaven.
It went to and Ruben knows all about that. Ruben's not even allowed to post anymore because he's so bad at it. Now, Laverne, did you want to hear one more of Michael's guacamole tweets?
Go for it.
Let's hear it.
So this is another one I've been working on, again, in the guacamole space. How about this? The guacamole might be chunky, but your boy is smooth with it. And I'm the...
That's very bad. That's very bad. Laverne, a lot of people have asked, do you post badly on purpose to try to rile people up? Do you do things that are like factually inaccurate and easily verifiable as false in order to just rile people up? And then hang on, I'm not done. And then after you get them riled up, then they get all mad and you get to say, oh, look how I triggered the liberals. They're all so mad. And then it sort of feeds into your base of, maybe people who are kind of easily misled, and they sort of look at that and say, "Oh, look at your phone went off." But do you think
I do? I do that.
I do that intentionally. I do that.
Yeah.
As well.
You do it intentionally as well. What the fuck? You do it on?
Well, I don't do that. My tweets are based on what is taking place. It's up to people.
Ruben, you just said Ruben.
They like it or don't. I really don't give a damn. But for me, I'ma always speak my mind.
I don't care if they like it or don't like it. It doesn't make me any difference.
Now, Ruben, you said you do it on purpose, though, and I guess my final question for you, Laverne, is: do you recognize me?
No. Why should I?
Oh, because I tricked you before into coming out to a fake show.
Oh, you that motherfucker.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am, of course, John Mead. Today we're joined, very excited to be joined by Loren Culp. He ran in Washington's 4th Congressional District. He was endorsed by Donald Trump himself. He also is author of a book. He's a former, what was your position? Were you a police chief?
Yes, I was police chief of Republic, Washington. Now retired.
Now retired and ran for office. Thanks for joining us, Loren.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Now, a big thing about, so you're endorsed by Donald Trump, and in spite of the being endorsed by Donald Trump, you came up short in your race. A lot of people point to that as sort of an indication that, as one of the indications that Donald Trump maybe his sway, maybe his influence over the Republican Party is, I guess, maybe waned a little bit. Do you see that as that an indication of that, or do you think that it just is something that, do you think that his his endorsement of you was, do you feel like it helped or hindered your campaign?
I can't even think about that. You're making me hungry eating all that chicken.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, we're all joking aside, I just have some questions I did want to be asking you as far as serious political questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell this is very serious.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for doing the interview, Loren. I really do appreciate it.
You bet. I can't wait to come back and see what we're having for dinner.
Well, I'm a patriot. That means I'm always scared. I got a gun on my waist. I see danger everywhere. Well, I love my country and I love my gun, but I don't really love the fact that I don't get to see my son. He lives in New York City and I'm afraid to go there. I saw a thing on the news once, now I'm always scared. He said, "Dad, would you please stop spending so much time online?" I said, "Did you know that the Democrats want to legalize crime?" He said he doesn't care about any of that, he just wants to see me. I said, "If you want that, then move to a city where the Antifa won't kill me." Well, I'm a patriot. That means I'm always scared. I got a gun on my waist. I see danger everywhere. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? I thought that I heard something. I thought there was something in my house. I thought maybe it was illegal immigrants. Well, I love America and I love the cops. And every time I see someone wearing a hoodie, my heart stops. Always salute the flag. I love those stars and stripes. And if I see a woman comfortable with her sexuality, I fill my dice. 'Cause I'm a fucking patriot. Yeah, I'm always scared. I got a gun on my waist. I see danger everywhere. And I am a big dog. And I got a big bite. but also a big gun. Cause this big dog can't fight. 'Cause I'm a fucking Patriot! Yeah, I'm always scared. I got a gun on my waist. I see danger everywhere.
Hello? Yeah, hi, Mom. Yeah, I'm still down here in the basement, in your basement. What do you mean, why haven't I got a job? Who's gonna hire me? I'm a freaking scoundrel. I'm downright diabolical. I'm as evil as they come. Wait, slow down. You saw what on the news? Who doing it? Greg Maffei? The CEO of Ticketmaster? Well, I guess I can try to contact him. Hello, Roger speaking.
Okay, Roger, Greg Maffei. What's up?
Oh, hi, Greg. Yeah, I saw your interview on, it was at MSNBC. I'm not sure where you were, but I saw it was very good. I was curious. I'm looking for a job, and I'm a real proper scoundrel. I love stealing money from people, destroying society, and I was wondering if I could get a job there with you guys running Ticketmaster.
Yeah, that's amusing. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate your support, and good luck.
Is it yes or no? Is it a yes or no? I'm a scoundrel like you. Hello, Mom? Yes, I'll be coming up for dinner. No, that didn't work out with a Ticketmaster guy. Internet grifting? I've never thought of that. Okay, so I just come up with a good hashtag? Alright, I got some good ideas. Let's just see if I can get a heavy hitter on board.
Hello?
Hi, Jordan. Can you hear me this time? I don't think you could hear me last time.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to say first, congratulations on getting back on Twitter. It's a good day for us all. I'm curious if you would be able to participate in our Goats to Have Free Speech campaign. We're going to do hashtag Goats to Have Free Speech. All the conservatives are going to post pictures of our gaping assholes like the goat see.
Sorry. I don't know who I'm talking to.
Well, I'm part of the Goats to Have Free Speech campaign. You know the goatsy meme so we're going to post pictures of us gaping our assholes with the hashtag Goats to Have Free Speech, and I was wondering if...
Why is this life so hard?
Hello, this is Santa from the North Pole. Who am I speaking with?
Ken.
Well, what was your name again? I'm sorry, sweetie.
K-E-N.
Ken. Okay. All right. Well, Ken, tell me, what would you like to have Santa to drop off under the tree this year?
A Geiger dial.
Okay. Hi there. And who am I talking with right now?
Brock.
Brock? Well, Brock, it's so good to hear from you. Listen, Brock, what would you like from Santa on Christmas?
I would like some fishing bait and a fishing rod.
Wow! Oh my goodness, fishing bait and a fishing rod. Hello, this is Santa from the North Pole. Who am we speaking with now?
Hey, it's Butch.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Okay. So what can we do for you?
I like a monster truck.
A monster truck. Well, that sounds wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what kind of monster truck do you want?
Well, I don't have a proper driver's license. Well, I got a driver's license taken away because of DUI, and so I would like one, just a toy one to drive on the field and everything like that.
Well, that would be absolutely great. Okay. Well, listen, Oh, I am glad that you would like something like that. Well, listen, Santa will try to drop off something at your house, and it was awfully nice
to talk with you.
Okay?
I won't take up more time from real kids.
All right.
Santa, everybody believes in Santa Claus.
Everybody loves Santa, and Santa loves everybody too. So I want everyone to feel free to call and talk with Santa. It really doesn't make any difference, although some people probably should not have quite as much refreshment as they do from time to time. But, you know, I'm glad to speak with you anyway. Hello, this is Santa.
Hello.
Hi there. Who am I talking with?
Aubrey.
All right. Well, tell me, what would you like for Christmas this year?
I like a gun.
A gun?
What's that then? Looks like Dodo Cop has left his cell phone here in the holding cell with me. It's got number scrambling technology. Let's see who's got on the contact list. Let's give one of them a call.
Good morning, caller. You're on the Valdosta transmission hotline. What's on your mind today?
Now, is it true Jesus is bisexual and had a huge cock? Is that true? Could you ask, is that guest still there?
No, your wife could probably answer that.
That was fun. I'm going to call back.
Caller, you're on the Valdosta transmission hotline. What's on your mind?
Well, Jesus loved to suck a big fat cock, that's for sure.
Well, your wife does. Larry, I have to block that number. I mean, he's calling from different numbers, so.
Wait, is someone calling using my phone?
I don't know why. I don't know why people do that. It's just nasty. But I got you some Jesus here. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for our platform, Lord. I pray a hedge of protection around it right now, that you bind this evilness from us and that you put a stop to it, Lord. Give us the technology that we can figure out how to block these people who care nothing about us. They care nothing about the dignity of themselves. Lord, I pray for them. I pray for them that you would somehow reach these souls, Lord, and just enter their lives and save them from themselves, Lord. I pray, again, a hedge of protection around these listeners, around everyone this morning, Lord. I just bind the devil out of here this morning and pray that he stays away and that we work through this, Lord. I pray that you bind my tongue and that you let me handle this in the way you see fit, Lord. We need you now more than ever, and this is a display of the moral absurdity that we deal with in this country, Lord, and I pray for revival and awakening.
They're doing prayers. They're praying for our downfall.
Yeah, this is an example of why we may need a call screener eventually. It's not been a problem up until now, and I don't know why suddenly, this gentleman just gets his kicks on doing stuff like that. I mean, none of his people are listening, so I don't know why. I mean, what it ends up doing is making us feel sad for you.
We need to check in on this right away here. Let's see if he's got anybody else in here. Oh, there's another contact. Let's call that.
Let me dump you and go see who that is.
Yeah, take that. That's more important.
Bye. Good morning, caller. You're on the air with Joe.
Did you hear Jesus has a big meaty cock? Have you heard about the meaty cock?
Look at that! We've got Dodo Cop on the line. Jimmy, did you see that, man? I put the lure in the pond, and I'm looking for an idiot. Boom! One pops right to the top of the pond. That was too easy.
Hello? Hello, who's this? It's Bobby Blasphemy, aka British Bobby. Did I leave my phone in the holding cell with you? Yeah, you sure did. Okay, listen, don't you dare make another phone call, okay? Don't you dare call another show. Alright then, I won't make any more calls. I'll just give it to me cellmate, Mean Gene.
Did you call for Mean Gene?
Oh no, not Mean Gene.
Fucking call this fucking guy.
Remember, if you're just joining us, we're just killing time. Yes, sir, you're on the Road to Concord with Joe.
How's this different from your normal show? It sounds the same. This is exactly what you do. You said you're just wasting time, but this is literally the exact same as your normal show.
Then you're a bigger idiot than me for watching the show. Boy, it's fun to play with the morons.
I'm gonna fucking wreck them.
Class will start on time, 8:05 Central, 9:05 Eastern. Yes, you're on the radio, on the internet, on the whatever with Joe.
The way you call it class is so creepy, man.
All right. I'm going to find that guy's number from the first time he called when he was using the 229, and I'm going to give the phone number out on a card so everybody can track it for us. And we'll find out who he is. See, this isn't the FCC regulated airwaves there, Dodo Cop. I'm not Steve. When I find out who you are, I'll tell the class. Because I can legally do that. And I will. I'm going to get on that. We're going to find out who Dodo Cop is, folks, and I will tear the mask off that moron. George Soros might have found another lackey that lives in his mama's basement.
Boy, it's fun to play with the morons.
Hey, Joe, in all seriousness, all kidding aside, and I believe it's the same guy, that miscreant was calling Steve's show earlier and very, very vulgar. I don't know if you heard it or not, but just giving you the heads up. I know you already are, but just be on the ready to dump if you.
No, we're going to turn the phone off today, Jimmy. We're going to turn the phone off. And no, that's okay. That's okay. I've got technical people that actually do know how to find that man, and I have a little friend of ours. The show knows him. When he finds him, he'll introduce a little something that'll back down his phone line and just make it so that when he calls and does that, he destroys his own computer.
Oh, no. Their prayers have been answered.
That's illegal. Be careful with that.
You've got to go get the guy in the Ukraine that does that. Not me.
We need to get some exploding computer technology figured out stat immediately. This is serious.
Seriously though, man. I don't know who you are out there, and I don't know where you get your kicks and jollies with this. But you're subhuman. I don't consider you to be. You might be a human animal, but you're not a civil individual. And I've noticed people like you, you never want to do that type of crap to me, to my face to face. Because you know what? I know the law says I can't poke you in the nose. Except there's a little piece of that law that they won't never tell you about. Unless you use fighting words.
Wave beats music.
Then I can. Legally.
Well, the season's done and I know that feels shitty. But the good news is we've still got a SuperCut city.